Okay, so this is a simple version of Hound Dog on the guitar. First, you're going to take your third finger with your thumb on your fretting hand. Okay, and we want to start like that because that's the motion that you're going to go. You're going to under the guitar on the third fret, 1, 2, 3 on the first string. Then you can play strings 1, 2, 3, and 4. So you go like this, and this is going to be the rhythm. So you strum, strum, and then choke. We're going to do that 4 times. Here we go. 2, and 3, and 4. Okay, once again, we got our third finger with the thumb. We go underneath on that third fret. 1, 2, 3. Check yourself. Check your neighbor. Here we go 4 times through that rhythm. 1, 2, ready, go. Now you're going to go to the second string. Play the second string. Remember, the smallest string has the smallest number. So here's our first string. Here's our second. Then you're going to go to the first fret on the second string. Now you got to go underneath and you're going to make this hook. Okay, what's a pirate's favorite vegetable? Artichoke. See, so you go underneath. You're going to make that hook. You're going to go to the second string, the first fret on the second string. And then you're going to play strings 1, 2, and 3 with that same rhythm. So it looks like this. Okay, now how many times did I do that? Listen again. So I played the pattern through twice. Okay, so here we go. We got our hook on our second fret, first fret on the second string. Yeah. Okay. Now then we go back to what we did before. That third fret on the first string. Listen again, how many times did I do that? So it's twice. So the full pattern, we start here, remember underneath with our third finger, with our thumb, we're gonna do that 4 times. Then we make that hook, like the pirates. What kind of movies do pirates like to go to? Ones that are R-rated. And you go to that first fret on the second string, making that hook 2 times, and then we go back up to that third fret again 2 times. 4, 2, and then 2. Okay, I'm gonna take all that down. Here we go, do as much as you can. Ready, 2, go. There's 2, and 3, and 4. Now we switch down to here, that hook. Then we go back up. Okay, now you're gonna wanna do this several times. We're almost done with the song. We wanna make sure we can go back, even get used to going back and forth between those two. So do this one, and do this one. Now this is a G chord, this is a C chord, and then this is a G chord. So we can kind of use those words C and G, put those back. Third fret, first string, first fret, second string. So take a second, going back and forth between those chords. And then do it with your neighbor. Remember, the key is you don't want to move your hand a lot. You want to move your hand very minimally between. That's how you're able to move it fast. If you're doing these like big motions, it's really hard to get your hand in the right spot. Okay, so once again, keep practicing, going back and forth. Okay, now we got 4, 2, 2. 1, 2, ready, go. Then 3, then 4. Then we make that hook. Then we're gonna go back up. Okay, now you wanna make sure you've got that part. When you've got that part, then you're gonna do the ending part, which is very easy. You're gonna choke, which means you're gonna touch the strings, pressing them down. You're not gonna press them down too hard. We don't want the sound. We just want that percussive, like drum sound. Okay, now you're gonna do it up here, and we're gonna do that same rhythm. Da, da. So do choke, 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 and then back to that third fret on the first string. So choke, 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 then the third fret. So that's the whole song. You'll want to go over the parts you're not sure of, kind of get it together, but let's go back to the beginning. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Now you're going to switch. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Now we go to the choke. You ain't never caught a rabbit, and you ain't no friend of mine. ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. There's a switch, crying all the time. Then we choke. Caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. That's Hound Dog.